Hi, today is Saturday. I'm doing a roof inspection in Baltimore City, looking at the condition of a roof, and we want to find out where the problems exist. We are looking at a pitched roof on the front side of the row home, and there's a flat roof on the rear addition. Now, lots of different components on the roof. You have skylights, you have a plumbing pipe, you have a fan exhaust cover down here, got two chimneys, one on either side, you have a furnace. Yeah, you got an old bucket of tar sitting on the roof, which shouldn't be there. The type of roof on the front side is rolled roofing. This rolled roofing primarily goes on flat roof surfaces. You wouldn't want to put rolled roofing on a pitched roof because it doesn't perform as well as the asphalt shingle will. So when we do the replacement, we are going to strip everything down. And if I stand over here, you can actually see that the original metal roof system is still on the roof. You see this line that runs down, comes up, runs down. Those are the seams from the metal roof. And the roofers over the years have just covered it over. There's probably several layers of rolled roofing, tar, cedar shakes, metal roofing, all sorts of stuff. So we need to clean everything off. We've got pretty good access with the street here to dispose of material into our dump truck. Whenever we do a roof replacement, we're going to create a weather shield down at the bottom. We're going to use ice and water shield down here. It's a rubber membrane. That rubber membrane goes around the skylights, goes around any penetrations like the pipes, the vent covers, the chimneys. The rest of the roof has felt paper covering the whole surface. After the felt paper is put on, then we can put new flashings on your pipes, new aluminum flashing all the way around your chimney, new vent cover down here. It'll be recommended to go ahead and replace the skylights. Looks like they've seen better days at this point, and they've been repaired quite a few times, it looks like, with roofing sealant and caulk. So we definitely would want to do that. Looking at the condition of the roof here, you can see a huge divot, and that indicates that there's a lot of rotten wood below. And there's a nice little crack right in the middle of the divot here, and that's going to allow water to just drain right into the roof and come into the home. There's another crack that runs across here that was repaired with tar, but you can see the crack is opened up again. It's recommended to go ahead and put new gutters on. The gutter on the front has definitely exceeded its life, and it's not performing properly anymore. Once we get the flashings put in place, once we get the underlayment paper put on, then we can begin with the shingles. We're going to start down here at the bottom. Then we work our way all the way up to the peak of the roof. And it will be a good idea to go ahead and put a ridge vent system in here just to get a little ventilation into the roof if we can. So we'll open up the peak to allow the attic or crawl space to ventilate. And the back flat roof, the condition of it seems a lot more solid. I don't think it's necessary to do a full strip down of this. Walking around it, there doesn't appear to be any rotten wood, but there's lots of areas that water is getting in. And that one right here at the drip edge, you can see I can tuck my fingers all the way in. It says water's washing down the roof. It's going to go under the drip edge rather than over it and into the gutter. Also, the flashings, they've been repaired before. I'm sure that they were leaking at some point. You see all this black tar running across. That's just an indication that it was leaking. So I would suggest putting a torch down application on the roof. We'll put a new rubber roof on, and it's going to consist of a granular surface coat that's going to help prevent the membrane from actually drying out. It's going to resemble what you have on top of your chimney cap here. This is actually just rolled asphalt paper. You can see the fiberglass showing through. That's just felt paper with granules on top of it. The rubber roof looks identical to this, except for instead of the felt paper, there's a rubber membrane underneath of it, and it's an actual torch down application. This project should take approximately 1 day. Whenever we begin the project, we would ask that we could try to utilize some of the parking area out front for our dump truck. All the materials will be taken off site at the completion. and it probably would take 3 to 5 days to get the materials ready for the project. This concludes your roof inspection.